everybody, it's Kimmy from Empress Moon Tarot. I hope you are doing well, and my little dog too back there. I am going to update you on what's going to be happening in the channel moving into January 2019. As I update each of you, I'm sorry, I was getting a message at that point in time. Sorry, I stopped. So, I have a tendency to, that happens. I usually tell my friends, hold on. Hold on for just a minute. At any rate, it's a personal message, so I'm not going to share. At any rate, going into 2019, there's going to be some changes on the channel. Now, I don't want to bore you with a 30-minute video on all the changes. So what I am going to be doing is I have got my cards out, and for each sign, I'm going to take two cards, and that's it, and we'll see what it says. It won't apply to everybody who's watching, but you know, keep an eye out. You never know, one might. So we're going to start with Capricorn. Capricorn. Happy birthday to my Capricorn viewers. I hope you are well. Those of you that have a birthday now. All right, we're going to take two cards for Capricorn. We just got the High Priestess. You may be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. And the Eight of Coins. It looks like you're wanting to dedicate yourself to something with this Eight of Coins. You may be dedicating yourself to somebody that has the traits of the High Priestess. The High Priestess is somebody who's very intuitive, very spiritually minded. Could be a tarot reader, you know, or something of that nature. But it's definitely somebody who's very loving, very kind, very private too. The High Priestess tends to hold things back. You know, once the High Priestess is able to express something to somebody, it kind of like spills out, but they hold things back. They're the secret keeper. So it's possible you could be dealing with somebody who you want to put an effort in on, but they may be holding back from you in some way, shape, or form. Or this could be somebody in your life who you trust with your own intimate secrets because you know they're not going to divulge them. Might be somebody that's a confidant for you. Okay, so Capricorn, I don't know if that helps anybody, but it looks like with the Eight of Coins and the High Priestess, the advice that we get from that is to be open and honest, and to dedicate yourself to completely to whatever it is that you're wanting to move towards. Go all in, Capricorn. I know you can do that. So let's start with our monthlies. I'm going to continue doing the monthlies. They should be on time because I'm planning on transitioning out of my business and my job towards tarot because I feel like that's where I'm supposed to be. And so I'm transitioning out, and as I do that, you know, I'm going to do my best to hit my benchmarks for times in terms of uploading videos, so hopefully we'll be able to see them all on time. There is going to be some changes though. First off, the monthlies. You are going to continue to get the monthlies, the 9-card spread like I do. The 9-card spread could end up on being on anything, however it affects you. It could have to do with career, it could have to do with love, it could have to do with any number of things, but we're going to do the 9-card spread. But on top of that, we're going to add something to it. But let's move on first, before we go to that, to Aquarius. Let's pick some cards for Aquarius. Aquarius. Feeling a sad energy from somebody. Somebody's being told, somebody doesn't have a support system. They're being told some negative talk, and they're starting to believe the negative self-talk. Don't believe the negative talk that you're hearing. Whoa. We will not be using this deck for another sign because it means I have to pick them all up. But the two cards that did come upright were the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords, and they entirely have to do with what I was just saying. Okay, so here's you, Aquarius, being guarded, guarding your heart, not trusting, kind of pulling within as a result of some sort of communication that came to you. I feel like somebody didn't believe in you. They didn't believe in your dream. They didn't believe in the direction. For some reason, I've been on this dream kick with Aquarius. Every time Aquarius's energy comes up, I feel dreams, dreams, dreams. Like you are pursuing your dreams, your goals, your desires, of what you want to accomplish in your life path, Aquarius. I feel like you're on your life path. And somebody is not supporting that. It's somebody close to you. It's either a family member or a friend or a significant other. And whatever they said, you have allowed to sink in your head, and now you're feeling guarded. So the advice from those two cards is, one, to communicate, and two, trust. Learn to trust yourself. Trust the direction that you're being pulled in. Trust the direction you're going in. Know that you have what it takes to do what it is that you want to do in your life. Everybody does, and you do. I feel it, I believe it, I know you can too. So disregard whomever said you can't, because you can. All things are possible. Okay. Excuse me, I still have a little bit of a cold, so I'm still losing a little bit of my voice. Sorry about that. Regarding the monthlies, so I've purchased some extended readings from some other readers. I think they're all wonderful. So before I say what I'm about to say, I think they're all wonderful. They're all doing a wonderful job. But I did not like what I was getting for the extended in terms of, I wanted to know, what would you get if I offered you an extended reading? And I didn't like what they were offering. It felt like it was not enough for the payment amount. So what I've chosen to do is I am going to do a deep dive into that 9-card spread. That's your extended. But in addition to that extended, I am adding 2 spreads, not 1, but 2 spreads to each extended purchase. It's going to be for couples. So it'll be available on Vimeo, if I pronounced that right. Vimeo, I don't know, whatever. And there's going to be a deep relationship outlook. So you're going to get like another 9-card spread with 2 additional cards, but it's 11 cards total. It's a deep relationship outlook for that month for couples. In addition, you're also going to get a spread on communication. It's a 10-card spread on communication. Because some of the most requested readings I get have to do with a lack of communication, and so those 2 are going to be part of the monthly extended per sign. So Capricorn's going to get one, etc., etc., etc. So keep an eye out for that. All right, Pisces, my fish. I've been really into this tarot of dreams for my water signs. I don't know why, I just have. So maybe because I'm a Pisces and I'm a dreamer. Pisces are the dreamer. That reminds me of a song, The Dreamer, by The Head and the Heart. The Head and the Heart, a dreamer. Call me a dreamer. Dun, dun, head in the clouds. Okay. What must go up must come down. I think I got that right. All right, Pisces. Pisces. I don't sing, obviously. I was just speaking. I used to sing in a choir. I'm not a very good singer. Doesn't feel right. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Ooh, the Knight of Coins. And that 9 of Swords. Pisces, you had that for the weekend. Worries, fears, and anxieties. What's going on with that? What is going on with that? As a Pisces, I will say I personally had a worry, fear, and anxiety moment last night. Sorry, it happens occasionally. But don't do it. Sleepless nights. No, 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 no. Things are moving slowly in an area of your life, Pisces, and it's okay. They're moving. That's the important part. It's moving. It's moving. It hasn't stopped. It's moving. So get out of your head. This Knight of Coins is actually moving. It's not standing stationary. So stay strong. Things are moving. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Okay. So the monthlies, we talked about the monthly extendeds. This is beautiful. So I'm adding, I wanted extras as part of the extended readings available on Vimeo, however you pronounce it. Vimeo. So I've got 2 singles readings. Now it's not going to be per sign, it's just going to be per month. So the first one, I love this one. You know, I am always telling people, you must first love yourself before you can give to somebody else. I went through this period of time where I had to learn how to love myself after my divorce. And so once I finally did that, then I was very open to meeting new people, and it was a lot easier. Before I did that, I found myself kind of in a bad place. So this particular spread is a 10-card spread. It is a deep dive. It won't apply. Not all 10 cards are going to apply to everybody. Hopefully some will. But it has you thinking internally. So this spread is for you to look at aspects of your life, such as your relationships. What's your opposition to love? Is there an opposition to love that is keeping you from moving forward? What's going on with your career? What about your obligations? What aspects of your life need to be changed for you to be happy with you? You need to be the source of your own happiness. You need to love yourself first before you can allow somebody else in, before you have anything to give. So this particular spread is a 10-card spread, and I'm going to show the spread here in just a second. And, you know, hopefully it will be of help to somebody. Okay, so we did Pisces. Now let's do Aries. I forgot which cards I left off on. Oh, no. Okay. We're going to use 8-coin tarot for Aries. Aries. I feel an inquisitive energy from Aries. Like a research type energy. Somebody's looking into something. We just got the 8 of Swords. You too, just like Pisces. And this hopped. 5 of Wands. Okay, so you've got some tough energies here, Aries. But I'm still feeling that inquisitive energy. So we have the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. This is petty disagreements, and this is you being in your head, you know, stressed. Stresses of life. Feeling like you need to find a solution to something, but not knowing how to go about doing that. And when I combine that inquisitive energy that I'm feeling from you, I feel like there's definitely something that you are trying to find a solution to, and you're up in your head about it. It could be career, it could be anything. I feel like for some of you it is a love situation, and I feel like that's where this 5 of Wands comes in. There's one of you that has been having problems at work. I feel that very strongly for one of you. I feel like you're going to come out of this energy. I feel that very strongly. I feel the 6 of Swords. I know it didn't come out. I feel it. I feel the energy of the 6 of Swords here for the Aries. There's something from your past that's plaguing you. Something from your past. Some sort of difficulty. I feel like some of you, it's a family issue, family arguments, family disagreements over the holidays. But I feel the 6 of Swords. I feel like you're moving out of choppy waters, moving towards something brighter. You're letting go of you're letting go of the past hurts, the past difficulties, the past trials, and you're moving forward to something good. So stay hopeful. Stay hopeful. And let go of the hurt past. You don't need it. It's just going to like cause you problems. All right. I know, easy for me to say, right? Harder to do. So one of the other extras that will be with the monthly extendeds is also a singles tarot spread. Giving, receiving, and allowing love. What do you need to give love? What do you need to receive love? And what sort of blocks are there to you allowing love in your life? Sounds like a good one, don't you think, for singles? All right, my Taurus, the bulls. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus. Scared energy. What are you afraid of? The bulls. Taurus. Ah. Haha. All right. Somebody is afraid. Nine of Swords. Somebody else is up at night. So just like the Pisces, there's like too much in the mind. Too much in the mind. Too much worry and anxiety. But the worry and anxiety has to do with judgment. So here's the scared energy I'm feeling. Somebody needs to atone for a behavior, something that occurred in their life. They perhaps need to apologize to somebody. I feel that very strongly, that there is an apology needed. I also feel like there's some of you that are waiting on an apology as well. You're afraid you're not going to get it. Some of you need to forgive yourself for something that you have allowed in your life. For some of you, there is a second chance here, so don't stay in that energy. It's not going to do you any good. It's going to cause you to be sick. I'm feeling somebody's sick. Like the worry and the stress is starting to take its physical toll on you. So let it go. I know, easier said than done, right? I know. The way you can let that one go and how you can get freedom is through forgiving yourself first and forgiving whomever else, or asking for forgiveness. Whether you get it or not, you can have the peace of mind knowing that you did ask for it. So now my personal favorite from the monthly extendeds, because I get this over and over and over and over again in personal readings. Will he or she come back? 10-card spread. It won't, resonate with everybody every month, but there will be one every month as part of the that particular grouping of extendeds. They're extra readings though. Okay, so we did Taurus. Let's do Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini. I don't feel any particular feelings whatsoever from Gemini. I'm not sure if that's good or if that's bad. I do feel Gemini, but Gemini. I'm using the Golden Universal. Ooh. I got them for Christmas. Lovely, lovely energy. Now I'm feeling it. Very, very good. You actually got 3 cards. I'm going to take all 3. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Pentacles. So Gemini, I feel like the Queen of Swords is your energy because that is air energy. I feel like you're wanting to get down to the bottom of a situation that's moving very, very slowly. Something that there may have been some sort of unexpected event, unexpected communication, I feel. You're having to learn something because when this Wheel of Fortune comes up, if you see the little books in each, see, book, 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 book. You're having to learn something from this event. But something is moving very, very slowly. And so you're trying to get down to the bottom of it. I don't feel like you're going to. I feel like it's going to continue to move slow until you learn whatever it is that you need to learn from this situation. So try to look at the situation from a different viewpoint, Gemini. And that viewpoint may illuminate things for you. All right, so let's move on to the weeklies. The weeklies. I am going to be doing a weekly love spread. Remember I said I was going to be moving more towards love readings just for the weeklies. Just for the weeklies. And then like some of these extendeds, there's going to be a 9-card spread each week per sun sign. So you will be able to check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign to see if you can gain some insight into your situation. So if you happen to resonate with one more than the others, you will have the option to get an extended. But let me tell you about the weekly reading first. So the weekly reading is going to have a card to represent you and the person you're energetically connected to. This does not necessarily have to be somebody you're in a relationship with. It doesn't have to be somebody that you're married to or somebody that you're committed to, somebody that you're energetically connected with. And so it's going to talk about what each of you feel about the other, what your expectations are from each other, what the obstacle is that week, what the advice is, and a potential outcome for the week. So that is going to be your weekly love reading. Okay, so we did Gemini. Cancer. Cancer. We shall use my favorite cards now. They have become my favorite. I love these. Tarot of Dreams. Almost all of my Cancer friends, except for one, do not believe in astrology. I know that y'all don't watch my videos. That's okay. But they don't believe in astrology. Which is humorous because they fit like the Cancer mold completely in all areas of their life. And they don't like astrology. So you've got the 4 of Cups, Cancer. Let's see what else we've got here. So your mind is on somebody. Oh yeah, look at that. So 7 of Cups and the 4 of Cups both show options. 4 of Cups. We've got 1 cup here, illuminated. 3 down here, not. Here, there's 7 choices. Cancer, you are having some struggles trying to decide on who you want to choose, who you want to be with, what direction you want to go in your life. But I see that you already know. You already know, but for some reason you're still having some trouble making a decision. But there's one person who outshines the rest and who is constantly on your mind. Likely the one with the angel wings here. Who's your angel? Who's your treasure? That'll help you make your decision. Who is it that's always on your mind? Who is it that, like, no matter whom you go to, no matter where you go, you always end up back to this one person? That's your person. That's your person. Okay. So, weekly extended. So, like I said, I did not like what was being offered for the weekly extended. So, what I am going to be doing is I will be doing a deep dive into the weekly love reading. But I will also include not 1, but 2, just like with the monthly, not 1, but 2 additional spreads. Because I just feel like you need more. So there'll be a partner spread. It's a 12-card spread, and that has to do with, you know, how you can be a better partner, what your partner needs, how to support each other, and the direction the relationship is going from each of your viewpoints. And then there will also be a lessons and challenges spread, and there's 8 cards in that one. That has to do with your individual lessons, your individual challenges, as well as your couple challenge and your couple lesson, and some advice there as well. So hopefully that will be of help. So let's move on to Leo. Leo, let's use the Hobbit cards for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. Leo the lion. Leo. Leo. A little bit of indifference from you. Oh, and a sadness. A sadness. A sadness. Leo. All right. Okay, I'm feeling, okay. I feel like this, I know I said Leo. I feel like this is for those of you with a Leo moon, because I'm really drawn to the moon. So I feel like this is for those of you with the Leo moon. I apologize for that. It came out the way it did. That's what I'm feeling very, very strongly. There's the High Priestess here, so you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, or not. And then we've got the Eight of Cups. So I feel as if whomever this is, the Leo moon, or a Leo rising, Leo moon or Leo rising, I feel like you have walked away from a situation, and the situation that you walked away from, you were in a big old hurry, and your direction is being protected. Your direction is being divinely guided. I feel like you walked away from a situation to move towards something else. This something else is a direction that you feel that you need to be in. I feel like you're trusting your intuition on the guidance that you're getting. You are moving very rapidly towards a person, towards a person. Towards a person. This is a person that you feel like if you don't make that leap, if you don't hurry up and go, you're going to lose that person. And that explains why I was feeling that sense of there was a sense of indifference and a sense of loss. I feel like the indifference is towards whatever you left, and the sense of loss is what you're going to lose if you don't get there quickly. See, it's like this super fast movement. It's like there is nothing stopping you getting to this person. And you are trusting the guidance that you're given. You are on your way towards somebody. It is divinely guided. It's quite lovely, actually. Made me want to cry. It's quite beautiful. Okay, so weekly extended extras, y'all. I'm doing a career path spread in the weekly extras. It's a 7-card spread. It has to do with the current state of your career, actions you need to take to advance your career, what might be affecting your performance and things of that nature. And then I also have a 2 paths spread each week. Each week these are going to be in the extended extras. So the 2 paths spread will be for those of you that are trying to make a decision between 2 directions. It will not be focused on any one particular area. It's going to be focused primarily on the energy and you know, the pros and cons, shall we say, that come up with the cards. The 7-card spread, and it specifically is about 2 choices. So that's what we've got. We've got 2 additional ones. You're going to love these next 2. We'll get to them in a minute. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo. How are my lovely Virgos doing? Can't stop smiling for Virgo, and I'm getting chills for Virgo. Somebody's in love. Somebody's in love. Virgo, you're in love. Somebody's in love. quite sweet, actually. It's like you didn't realize that you could love so deeply. It's darling. Whoever it is, lucky person. All right, Virgo, let's see what we've got for you. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. The High Priestess. Everybody's getting the High Priestess today. Maybe it's because I'm pulling the cards and it's Pisces card. High Priestess. And the Nine of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Okay. So the Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy, but like I said, I feel like you're in love. I feel your love. You have a love for somebody, but you also have a love for yourself. You're very, very independent, but you are trusting your gut regarding a situation. I feel like you're moving towards, I feel like you're moving away from this independent energy, and that right now you're just kind of enjoying your time in it, because you are trusting your gut, you are trusting your intuition, you're moving towards somebody. This is not for everybody, but if somebody is dealing with a Virgo and you have water in your chart, might be you. So keep an eye out. They might be telling you within another month or two. Okay, so in Virgo, do gain the strength and the confidence to tell this person, whomever it is, that you're in love with them, because it's so sweet. Okay, so this one, I am a personal fan of this spread. This is an extra in the weeklies. And I know that any of you that have ever had to deal with this are going to feel the exact same way. Now, this is a ghosted tarot spread. I have been ghosted exactly 2 times in my lifetime, and that's it. Both by the same type of sign. But the first one I really couldn't care less about. It was just kind of like, okay, yeah, whatever. You know, unfortunately, I can honestly say I've never ghosted anybody. I don't think. Usually, I just tell them flat out, it isn't working for me, sorry, moving on. Because who wants to sit around in that ghosted energy, right? So this particular tarot spread, it's a 5-card spread, and that's it. But it is, why is there no communication? The part that the viewer played, the part that the other party played, is reconciliation possible or desired from the other party's viewpoint, and advice to the viewer. Libra, Libra, Libra. First of all, shout out to a Libra friend that brought me popcorn. Thank you so much. Girl, you have me figured out on popcorn. Popcorn and pizza are my kryptonite. And to my other Libra friend who I've known for decades, hello, if you are out there. Hope you are well. All right, let's see what we've got for Libra. 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 We just got an 8 of Cups for you, Libra. And that was multiples that turned over. Ooh, a 10 of Wands. Somebody's burdened. Okay, 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. There's a great deal of burdens. You can't handle anything else. You've had enough. You just really and truly cannot handle anything else. You need to start delegating things to other people. You need to start telling people no. No. Gain a backbone. Gain a backbone, Libra. I know you've got it in you. It doesn't matter if somebody doesn't like you. If you can't take anymore, say no. No. Just no. N-O. And it looks like you're walking away from something, but you're moving towards the future. You don't know where you're going. You have no idea where you're going. You don't know how it's going to play out. You don't know what's going to happen next week, next month, next year, but you're moving confidently forward into your future, and you're going it alone, but it's going to be all right. Each step of the way is going to be illuminated for you as you go, Libra. So trust the direction you're being guided in, and trust your intuition, and trust that things will become apparent to you as you move forward. All right, now my last weekly extra. I love this one too, because I think everybody's gonna love it. Internet Dating Vetting Tarot Spread. I found it online. I think might have been from Angel Aurum. I'm not sure. I can't remember. If I can find out, I will give you credit. It is a 6-card spread about what his or her intentions are. And I think that'll be great because doesn't everybody kind of wonder, you know, how is your date going to go with somebody you met online? Scorpio, we're going to use a Tarot of Dreams again for my water signs. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Scorpio. I feel your energy, I just don't feel anything specific. You're staying guarded. You're guarded because you're not letting me feel what you're feeling. Okay, 4 of Wands. Hello, Scorpios in love. All right. And they want to tell you, King of Swords. Beautiful. All right. For those of you that are dealing with a Scorpio, you just heard me. Scorpio's in love and they want to talk about it. So, but you're being guarded because I could feel that guarded energy. I could feel your energy. I just could not place it. Like, what emotion was it? You just completely had me blocked, all of you out there. So shame on you, Scorpios. Open up a little bit. So we have the 4 of Wands. So for some of you, this could be a twin flame relationship. You know, those 4 wands sometimes signify that. But this is, the 4 of Wands has to do with a long-term relationship. Can sometimes have to do with marriage. Somebody that you want to spend a great deal of time with, that you want to grow old with. Somebody that, you know, you see that potential here. Maybe that's why you're guarded. Maybe you're guarded because you're afraid. You have future anxiety. Future anxiety, Scorpio, you're really prone to that. But it's like these 2 doors are opening up and beckoning you in. It's like, hello, we have love here. We have passion here. We have harmony here. We have peace here. We have a beautiful, beautiful connection between 2 people. And that's what you're feeling. You're feeling the deepness of the connection. You're feeling the love. You're feeling the passion. But, you know, here you are, you're guarded because I couldn't feel your emotions. So somebody's closed off. But you're contemplating communicating because here we have the King of Swords energy. The King of Swords is all about open, honest communication. A Scorpio demands honesty at all costs, do they not? So a Scorpio here, whomever you are, is considering communicating these feelings to somebody, being open, honest, and direct. So Scorpio, have the strength, be bold, be confident, and be grateful for what you have. Don't take it for granted or else you're going to lose it. You don't want to do that. All right. So the last little bit of information I have for you regarding changes. On my website, I have decided to change my personal readings to allow you to pick what spread that you want to have. So rather than having timed readings that you could purchase, it's going to be by spread. So because I'm finding I'm doing a lot of very specific spreads for multiple people. And so you're going to have the option to choose a specific spread. So that will be it. Now we have Sagittarius, and then I will close off on one more thing regarding the YouTube channel. So let's find out what's going on with Sagittarius. Ooh, I don't like your energy. Somebody's arguing. Somebody's has like a really heavy energy, not getting along with somebody else. In fact, bitter and vindictive, angry. Not a good energy to have. You need to let that go. It's not all of you. It's just 1 or 2 of you. That's not going to serve you at all. You need to remain positive. Let it go. You can't change people's behavior. You can't change another person. You can only change yourself. Look at that. We got the 7 of Swords. Somebody was deceptive. All right. Somebody was deceptive. Whether that was you or somebody else. This may be why I was feeling some anger from somebody. And you know, you may be walking away from that situation, or somebody else may be walking away from the situation. It could be with regards to a partnership. You may be seeking spiritual guidance and direction on how to handle this particular situation as well. You could be going through your own personal transformation. For those of you this does not apply to, you could be moving forward in your life alone, understanding that you can handle it solo. But you may be in a period of self-improvement and learning from spiritual perspective as well. So, not sure how that helps somebody, but if it does, then great. So last but certainly not least, my daily videos. I want to make sure that you guys have a daily video, but I'm not going to have the time to do all 12 sun signs. So the daily videos are going to have to be 1 video per day. But there still will be 12 sun signs for the weeklies and 12 sun signs for the monthlies. So if I have the time, if I have extra time, I may do by element. But as of right now, the dailies are going to be 1 per day, and hopefully that will be of help. So keep in mind, they are general readings. They will not apply to everyone. Always take what does resonate and leave what doesn't, because not the entire reading will not always be meant for every single person who views. So keep that in mind. Thank you so very much for sitting through this entire thing with me. I hope that you guys are as excited about the changes as I am. I know that there's a lot of you out there that would like to be able to get additional information on readings, but can't afford to do a personal reading. So I'm hoping this option will be of help to you too. So have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the night. Please excuse my shininess. And I'll see you again later. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bailey says bye too.